All right, welcome to episode 5 of Ravens franchise. This is week 3 against the Seahawks. We're off to a 2-0 start, but off stream, I made some significant changes to this roster. I probably should have been more prepared than this. I don't know where to find the transactions tab. There we go, league transactions. So, let's go back. Lamar Jackson was traded to the Jets and 2 first-round picks. Then I turned around, needing a quarterback, and traded 3 fifth-round picks for Desmond Ridder. So, my thinking around doing all of that was that I have to give Lamar a huge contract. I said going into this franchise, I'm only going to do that if I'm actually using Lamar's running ability. If I'm not, it makes more sense for me to just develop more of a pocket-style quarterback and get that guy extended before he gets to the point Lamar did, where that contract's just going to have to be enormous. It turned out through 2 games. It was just through 2 games, but I was finding already that I don't scramble with the quarterback. It's just not something I do. I have a quick passing game. I don't scramble. I was trying to work in read option, and it just wasn't working. I was getting maybe 15 yards rushing with Lamar a game. It was not something that was valuable to me. So I got a lot of value for him. I got a number 1 wide receiver. I got 2 future first round picks. My thinking in getting Ridder was that I will go through this season with Desmond Ridder. There's a possibility that I keep Ridder as my starter. If I don't, I might be able to build his value a little bit during this season to the point where I can turn around and trade Ridder for added value. Either this season or next season. In trading for Garrett Wilson, I added a receiver, so wanting to get my rookie wide receiver Steven Sawyer on the field, I really needed to trade Devin Duvernay, who was in his last year of his contract. I wasn't going to extend him anyway. I got a 2nd-round pick from the Bears for him. Knowing that this was kind of turning into a bit of a rebuild season, who knows if I'll actually contend or not. With Desmond Ridder as our quarterback, we'll have to see how that plays out. But Chuck Clark was in his last season of his contract. I wasn't going to re-sign him, so I said, you know what, let's just try to get some value for him. I traded Chuck Clark and 2 6th-round picks for a 2nd-round pick from the Vikings. 2nd and a 7th from the Vikings. So, this is going to be the Desmond Ridder Baltimore Ravens debut. We are all set. We don't have to do anything. We are all set going into week 3 against the Seahawks. The only thing I have to do is actually change my playbook. I've got it set on my CPU versus CPU playbook right now. That's not what I want. Custom Patriots, that's what I want. Okay. I'm still going to have read option worked into this playbook. I'm just not really going to use it. I technically could with Desmond Ridder. I just didn't find it to be all that effective. I might call it here or there. It's just not going to be a big part of the offense. And there's the Seahawks quarterback, Tyler Freeman. While a pretty good draft class for quarterbacks, so I think there is going to be someone there that I can draft and develop. But if not, we have Desmond Ridder, and we'll see if we can make this work. So let's get started with this offense, this new look offense. Let's come out of the gates and run level sail. Oh, this is man coverage. Okay. We're going to audible to verts. We're going to put Sawyer on a drag. And we are going to keep the running back in the block.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That was not man. That was not man defense. If it was a very unusual look. Let's see what that was. It was a nickel blitz. They disguised that as man coverage and then ran a nickel blitz. Okay, let's go inside zone. Try to get Dobbins worked in. This is a very similar look, but that corner on the outside signals to me that this is not man. I'm going to go ahead and run. I'm going to stay in the run. Garrett Wilson was not able to hold his block on the outside. It was a minimal pickup. Let's go level switch sail. Okay, this again very much looks like man defense to me. So we're going to go verts wide drag. Bateman's going to drag across. We're going to keep the running back in the block. It's going to be Andrews or Bateman. Ooh, shoot. If Bateman would have shook that tackle, that was going to be a big game, but we were able to pick up the first down. Let's stay on the ground, J.K. Dobbins. All right, I like the way this is looking. I think this is probably going to be like a 5-6 yard pickup. I think we got 4. Yeah. They blew that up pretty good. Let's go play action crossers. And let's bring Andrews on a drag, just in case nobody gets open down the field. Just didn't have time. Didn't have time. Well, so far, what I'm noticing out of the Seattle defense is they disguise their coverages really well. I'm actually having a lot of trouble identifying what it is they're running. I think here, I'm going to keep the running back in the block. I think here there's a pretty good chance we're going to have Wilson. Nice. Oh no, he fumbled. Oh no, that might be a touchdown. Whew. Desmond Ritter able to make the tackle. Little help from J.K. Dobbins. Steven Sawyer, the rookie wide receiver, who we traded Duvernay to get on the field, fumbles that ball, turns it over, puts the defense in a bad spot, hold him to a field goal. We get the ball back. Oh, that's a disaster. This looks like man coverage, so let's go verts. Let's get Sawyer on a drag. It's going to be Andrews or Sawyer. We got Sawyer. Not enough speed to get away from that corner. Sawyer was our second round pick, our first of 2 second round picks. Let's go level switch sail. We're off to a slow start in this game. This also could be man. We're gonna see what it looks like. It was man, but we were able to still hit the level switch. Bring up 3rd and 2. Let's go inside zone to Dobbins. Let's at least see what it looks like. This is zone coverage. This should be open for a run play. Very nice. So Dobbins has had a couple big games to start the season. Off to a bit of a slow start in this one. Oh shit, did I call hurry up? I did not mean to do that. Let's stick with this though. See if we can hit Andrews or maybe Bateman.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And Andrews not able to hold on to it. That's frustrating. I did not mean to call that play. Let's go level sail. One of my favorite plays in the game. This is definitely zone. This is going to be a zone blitz of some kind. I'm getting out of this. I'm going verts. It's going to be Bateman or Wilson. I'm keeping the running back in the block.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Dropped it. Fuck. That play did not develop like I thought it would. I still had the receiver down the field a little bit further than I initially anticipated. It was just a drop, and we cannot have drops. I don't really have a play to pick up a 3rd and 10. Let's go verts and just try to figure it out.
So that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
All right, let's run double drags. Hopefully somebody just beats their coverage bad. All right, it's a zone. We got to get rid of it. All right, off.
And talk about what worked for him last week in their win. Sometimes you
although, like, I'd have to say, like, the struggles so far haven't been so much the gap between Lamar and Desmond Ridder as it just has been the Seattle defense. I think it's a pretty good defense, and I'm having a lot of trouble making reads. And now we've got shaky camera, so that's not going to make things any easier. Let's go level switch sail. I think I'm going to have Andrews.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Overthrown. Oh my God. This is about as poor of a start as I could have imagined so far.
They'll set up a throw.
Andrews is just not beating man coverage, and when he does, he's not holding on to the ball. It's just getting knocked away. There's nothing I can do about this. This is very likely going to be a 3 and out, unless Sawyer or Wilson beats their man pretty easily off the ball. Like, this is just not going to be a formation, or not going to be a down and distance we can pick up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Sawyer.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That time he held on to the ball. Last time on that exact play, he fumbled. I think I might have that coverage figured out. I think Sawyer is going to be the one breaking. I'm usually used to it being Wilson. It was Duvernay who was in that position. After the trade, it's been Garrett Wilson that's lining up there. He is not getting open. All right, 2nd and 4. Let's go level sail. We're going to audible into a run.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 40.
At least until I get
A gain of 5, good enough for the first
this sort of stabilized, I think I'm probably just going to have to run the ball a lot. Okay, this is man coverage, so we need to go to verts. Let's get Sawyer on a drag.
and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
back to throw now.
Blitz is coming, get rid of it. Oh yeah, run Sawyer. Fuck, how is he not?
And he's going to be taken down.
He should be the fastest guy on the field, and the fact that he just cannot get separation from that corner is a little bit frustrating. That was the right decision and the right read. We were able to pick up the 1st down, so it wasn't a total failure, but that could have been a really big play. All right, let's hit. This looks like a cover 4.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
Picked up a couple.
Get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
The running game so far has been a bit of a mixed bag. Let's go level switch sail. This again looks like man coverage, so let's get out of this. Let's get Bateman on a drag. Looks like it maybe like a cover 1 of sorts.
Here's 2nd and 8. Throw right side here.
I had to wait a while for that to open up. All right, 1st down. We're putting together a pretty good drive. Let's go inside zone to Dobbins. I don't want to abandon the run. Okay, we're going to go verts wide drag. Keep Dobbins in the block. I think we got Wilson.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Nope. That was a bad decision on my part. It was cover 2. I should have gone to the outside receiver up the seam. I just made a bad read. That's on me. I got lucky that I didn't get intercepted. I am not reading what defenses they're running. I have no idea.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Get in there. All right. Inside the 5. I think that's the first pass we've got to Garrett Wilson. He's been very quiet so far in his debut. All right, let's go stick. Oh, they're daring me to run this ball. Let's go with a dive. We're going to go to the right. Hurry up. Same thing. Yep, that was easy. It wasn't easy getting down the field. That was a pretty decent drive from us. We're just not picking up big chunks. And that was something that we did a lot of in the first 2 weeks of the season. And we have momentum against us again.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Good throw. Stay in the hurry up. I'm not sure what defense we're looking at here. Got Garrett Wilson underneath. Hurry up. Ooh, took the sack. All right, timeout. I read that correctly. The play just didn't open up when you're going against the cover 2. Bateman on the outside just didn't win off the ball, and it just hung everything up. Oh, this is man. Get it out to Andrews. Nice catch, Andrews. That was my 4th read. It took me a long time to figure out that was man coverage, and then once I did, like I was already 3 reads in before I read that was man coverage, and almost waited too long to get that to Andrews. This is not really the play that I want to run, but I had to call something. All right, timeout.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
All right, let's go X under.
3 seconds to go till halftime.
We're going to get out of this and go verts. Let's keep the back end to block.
2nd and 2. And he bats it away.
Is that man? Yeah, that was man coverage.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL.
Like I said earlier, like one of the things they're doing to really give me trouble is they are disguising their formations and their defense in a way that none of the other teams that we've played so far this season have really done.
This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
I don't know what kind of defense this is.
They'll look to throw again.
They're just playing like prevent.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
Okay. I guess I get a shot at the end zone now. Let's go verts. Okay, I am probably looking at Wilson or Sawyer. Just getting it out to one of them very quickly. Touchdown, Sawyer. I was worried about that because I knew if I didn't put that in the exact right spot, the linebacker was going to pick that off. And I was just able to get it over his head. But I had to get that throw off. I could not take a sack there. Alright, let's go back to suggested plays. Let's go X under. Alright, this is man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Nice, Andrews. That time he beat the linebacker. Ritter's having a pretty good game.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit
Let's go play action crossers. Okay, they are asking for me to run the ball, so let's give it to Dobbins.
A shotgun snap and midfield and down into
I don't think that's going to happen.
Also a first down. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Big run for Dobbins. Pickup of 8. Running game hasn't been as strong today as it has been the last couple weeks. But looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit. Let's keep it on the ground to Dobbins here. Oh, big block. That's a touchdown. We take the lead. Can the defense hold it? Yes. All right, let's go level switch sail. We're going to get out of this. We're going to go verts. We're going to keep the running back in. I think we got Wilson. Ooh, that was cover 2. All right, I made a bad read. That ball should have gone to the outside receiver. That should have gone to the outside receiver. That would have been a touchdown. It still worked out. We got a big gain out of it, but that honestly, that should have been a touchdown. All right, we're in man coverage. Let's put Sawyer on a drag.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Bad pass. Bad pass. He wasn't super open either. All right, let's go to Dobbins on. Oh man. Let's get out of that and go level switch sail. I think we're gonna have Wilson or Sawyer. Bad pass. That is probably the first situation of this game where I look at that and I think Lamar probably would have made that throw.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big
All right, we have man coverage. Let's get Sawyer on a drag.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
It's got to go to Andrews again.
The rush gets home.
Our offensive line isn't holding up
It could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
against the pressure.
Tucker's kick is good.
And Desmond Ridder is just not as good at throwing the ball while under pressure as Lamar Jackson was. That was the first drive. We got points out of it, but with Lamar in there, like, that's probably a touchdown drive. Let's keep this ball on the ground. We need to run the ball. Oh, big gain. Big gain. There goes Dobbins into the open field. To the 30. To the 20. Inside the 5. Pushed out of bounds by Jamal Adams. Down to the 3. Biggest gain of the year. Let's go stick. Oh, okay. We're going to run. We're going to run this ball. We're going to go right up the middle. Oh, Gus Edwards. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, it's the end of the quarter. Okay. I would like to call stick again, honestly. That's my favorite play at the goal line. Of course, I can't find it. Alright, we'll go X slant. It really wants me to run that play. And Garrett Wilson did not win. Alright, there's stick. And they are daring us to run the ball. This should be an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown for J.K. Dobbins. Alright, let's put this game away on the ground. Well, I say that, and then they come out and they dare me to throw the ball. Let's keep Dobbins in the block. This should be a touchdown. Rashad Bateman wide open down the sideline. Cover 2 beater. if I'm able to successfully diagnose cover 2 off the snap,
The Raven offense
and I get to verticals, that's game over. A lot of times I don't read it quickly enough, and they get away with it. But if I'm able to read it, there's no chance. Let's see. This looks like it could be man coverage. There's oh shit! I didn't even have 2 seconds to get rid of that ball. I was going to throw it to the running back. A defensive end was covering Dobbins out of the backfield, and I didn't even have time to dump the ball off. That was just a miserable job by the offensive line picking up the blitz. We're gonna. Okay, they're definitely blitzing again, and it's not going to be man coverage. So I think Wilson's going to be our guy. Yep. Oh, he dropped it. Okay, this is not a great situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, terrible pass. We had Wilson. So that we saw some of the accuracy issues with Ritter on that possession. Luckily, I think we got enough of a cushion that's not really going to matter. As long as the defense doesn't give up a quick score. Alright, we're up by 8. Let's just take some time off the clock. Let's go inside zone to Dobbins. Another big gain. Now we're starting to open up some holes. Should be able to run the ball here too. This is a zone blitz. The guy covering Bateman, I think, is coming, but that's all right. Oh yeah, cut that. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. They didn't get the 2-point conversion. Alright, if we get a first down, we can still win this game. We can put it away. I don't like any of those plays they're trying to get me to run. Oh shit, I'm under 5 seconds. Okay. Run the ball. Snap it! Yep, we didn't block. Okay, this is the same zone blitz that they ran against me last time that I fumbled the ball on. Oh, get outside. Big run by Dobbins. Excuse me. A 1-yard pickup, and I pick up. I win this game. I put it away. Pick up the first down. Oh, I don't think he got it. He did not. Oh my god. I've got a punt. I can't go for it here because if I don't get it, the game's over. Oh my god. I cannot believe we got stuffed on that. It's going to be up to my defense. Not a very good punt. Oh, we got a good bounce there. Nice. That helps a lot. Okay, defense. Bail me out. And they go down the field and score with 11 seconds left. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, my God. Well, I mean, we put up 38 points. Back to throw. That's caught by Wilson. Okay. Timeout. Okay. I don't know what to do here. We pretty much got to throw the ball in the end zone, I think.
He'll look to throw. This for all the marbles.
Going deep to Bateman. Oh, he had it in his hands and he couldn't hang on.
So no miracles.
And we drop a fucking heartbreaker to the Seahawks.
And a fun, close ball game.
38 points in Desmond Ritter's debut.
On the wrong side of midfield.
It was a little bit sloppy at times. We probably could have scored
That was good.
45, maybe more.
To get a decent look at the end zone for that
The
last
defense
opportunity.
just
Couldn't get it done, but a nice
doesn't hold the Seahawks in check at all in the second half.
Back in the win column as they
Lets them back in the game.
on the year.
Gives up the game-winning drive after we can't pick up a 3rd and 1.
Meanwhile, for the
That's a tough one to lose.
with a 2-1 record. And they'll be on the
That's a
road
tough one to
next week
lose.
as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Ritter had a very good game statistically. 347 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Completion percentage is a little low at 58. Especially with the offense that we run. It should be a high completion percentage offense. 58% is not great. Yeah, it was up and down play by Ritter. We ran the ball extremely well again. A lot of that came on the 72-yard run. But even without that, we ran 17 times for, 78 yards? So, I mean, it wasn't overwhelming outside of the big run, but it was well enough to really move the ball and give ourselves a chance. Garrett Wilson in his debut, 6 catches, 88 yards. Stephen Sawyer, our rookie wide receiver out of Michigan State, really had his first big game, 86 yards and a touchdown. Bateman, 140 yards and a touchdown. He had the big touchdown where we beat the cover 2. Andrews was a little bit quiet. On defense, Patrick Queen led the team in tackles. Calais Campbell had a sack, no interceptions. We turned the ball over twice, both on fumbles. We did not force a turnover. That was pretty much the difference in the game, honestly. Tough loss in our first game post Lamar. Hi, my wife's home. All right, that does it.